hungry and not having food for days or weeks. So food insecurity is very important to me. Food deserts, which disproportionately affects people of color and African Americans in the US. And we don't plan neighborhoods. A lot of times you live where you can afford. And so why would whoever, the politicians, the city planners, plan neighborhoods that don't have access to food? The only thing you have is a convenience store. Why? That doesn't even make sense. And so food insecurity is important. And then I also have, clothing, because how can we show up and be confident or be comfortable if we don't have, access to clean clothing or clothing that fits, whether, appropriate clothing. And then finally, housing. And that one is last because it's one of the biggest, one of the most expensive things to address. But going back to, Maslow's hierarchy of needs, if you don't have a safe place, if you don't have a clean place, a warm place in the winter, a cool place in the summer, you really can't be your best self. You just can't. And so these are the four areas of things that I'm like, hey, if I'm creating a future that we deserve, if I'm creating a future that I can be proud of, what are the main things that I want to address? And so it's like having opportunity to make money, having opportunity to have food and healthy food, having opportunity to have clothing that makes you feel comfortable and confident, and of course, having a safe place to live. And so these are all huge, huge undertakings, but I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to invest, and for the next few years, because I'm not naive as I was when I was younger. It will take years to make an impact, but these are the areas that I am dedicating and committing to making an impact and doing the work.